Coming up in less than a week, the Minnesota State Public School Orphanage Museum will be hosting its fall celebration in Owatonna, and I'm curious to know what it's all about. So joining me now is Museum Director Ann Peterson. And Ann, thanks so much for joining us.
You're welcome.
Our first guest.
I know, I feel honored. I did not realize that.
And we brought you chocolate chip cookies.
Okay, I'll wait until I'm done talking.
Okay, well, first of all, I didn't even know this existed. Tell me about it.
That is what we hear commonly. It's a little hidden gem in the state of Minnesota. We are the only orphanage museum of its kind in the nation, and we're lucky that as many of the buildings have been preserved. It was originally built back in 1886, and it was created for destitute children in the Minnesota area? In the different counties. Yeah. All the counties in Minnesota used to have to take care of their children locally. They put them in the county poor farm with maybe adults who are petty criminals.
And are you talking about orphaned children specifically?
No, not necessarily. It's not Little Orphan Annie. It could be a family that came and it just took mom dying in childbirth or dad having a farm injury or dad abandoning the family, that the kids could not be taken care of, and so the county interceded. Well, the state thought, what we're going to do is have everybody come to one location, which was chosen to be Owatonna, and they got educated, they got healthy, and hopefully placed into a good home. And
thus the museum, how many years later?
The museum did not, the state school went from 1886 to 1945, and they had 10,635 children come through.
Come on.
No,
that's a lot. Listen, when we come back after the break, you're going to tell us about a fun event you have coming up this weekend. Stick around, everybody. We'll be right back. Ann Peterson is once again joining us with the Orphanage Museum. So tell us about this weekend. What's going on?
Okay, on Saturday, September 13th, we are having our annual fall celebration. I think it's about our 11th. We had a little break for COVID, but people are invited to come up to the museum, actually the West Hills campus of Owatonna. The city of Owatonna bought the property 50 years ago, and the museum is part of it, and we have a restored boys' cottage. So we are going to have people reenacting the different characters of state school characters. We've got some children that dress up like as if they were the orphans or the state schoolers, and you can walk around and talk to them. We have a cemetery that you can know 198 children died from communicable diseases mostly before there were vaccinations, but they all are named, and we are finding out a lot more information about.
Wonderful.
So we're sharing that, making them more just numbers on the tombstone.
Well, in other words, what was possibly a dire situation, it was turned into a beautiful thing because you were able to help so many otherwise unwanted children. So again, all this is taking place on Saturday. We have all the information if you want to check it out on our website at KAAL-TV.com.